another video, but before I get started on all the details, please make sure to hit the subscribe button down below if you're not subscribed to my channel already. And if you are subscribed to my channel, please make sure to turn those notifications on so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Today's unit is going to be brought to you by a company, KarlamiHair. Now this is the first time that I am working with them on this channel. I'm going to make sure to leave all the details down below in the description area, but let's see what Karlami is talking about. Okay, now this is their bag, satin bag, all they have. So they did include 2 wig clips. They also included a edge band, and then just more about the company. And it also looks like a little coupon code, HD wig cap, and then your unit. Ooh, she's pretty. She's pretty already. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. This is their 8x6 water wave highlight wig. This one is in the length 24 inches. This one also is 180% in density. Y'all, this is super pretty. Like, look at the ends on this unit. This looks really, really good. This is what your lace area looks like. You also get a comb on each side. You get your little ear area for extra comfort. And then you also get a comb in the nape area. You don't get any adjustable straps in the back. However, you do get your drawstring for extra security also. This is what the lace looks like against my skin. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and add a very small amount of tint spray. Just a very, very small amount. I don't really feel like too much is needed, but just to go ahead, because I know exactly how I like it, and then I'll be back to try this unit on. It looks like on. I went ahead and adjusted the drawstring in the back, and I also added a bobby pin on each side in the nape area, and then a bobby pin right here on each side. So the fit on this is not too bad. It's a little roomy. I do feel like the drawstring does help to secure it a little bit more, and it's not super bulky back here, but I can just feel that I have a little bit of room. Now as far as the hairline goes, I did have to push my wig cap back a little bit more because I feel like you can see it. So I wanted to make sure that it wasn't super noticeable, but this is what the hairline is looking like. I tried to not go super heavy when it came to the tint spray because I didn't want it to come off looking too dark, but I feel like I could have probably went in just a little bit more. But hopefully once I add in my products and everything, it's just going to blend in even better to my skin. As you can see, they already pre-cut the lace. So yeah, as far as the hair goes, this hair looks really, really pretty. Like I stated, it's 24 inches in length, and so once I stretch it, it does come past my breast area. But I already like the way this is looking before I even do anything. Of course, the front of it, you know, I did blow dry from that tint spray, so it's a little bit more frizzy, but I already know once I add my product in, it's going to look super cute. I'm gonna go ahead and style this unit, get it together, see what we can see, make sure I lay everything down, and then I will be back to show you guys the final looks and also to tell you guys my final thoughts when it comes to this unit. styling this wig, and I absolutely love the curls and the color on this unit. It is definitely super cute, especially for this heat right now. I'm not mad at it at all. So I want to tell you guys a few things that I ended up doing to this unit, and also to tell you, you know, exactly how I feel. Now, I did go ahead and install this unit using my olive oil adhesive spray, and I feel like, you know, the install was good. I do feel that I should have probably went in with a little bit more tint spray, because this lace is kind of more on the transparent side in my opinion. It's like HD lace, but it's more transparent. So I feel like you could still see it in certain areas, especially like on the side. But I was able to kind of camouflage it. Like I pulled out a little bit of shorter hairs right here on this side. And then of course you can't really see it with this swoop right here. But it was a little bit more noticeable, especially when I had the two little space buns. I could see it a little bit more. Now I did also put some powder into the parting space area, and I feel like they did a good job with bleaching the knots. I don't have any issues with that, and I think they did a good job with plucking out the hairline. So if you're a beginner and you don't like to pluck, you're not gonna have to worry about that. So I do think you should go in with a thinner cap, because there were certain times where I could see my cap underneath this lace and it was showing a little bit, so I had to make sure to camouflage it even more. So this lace is definitely on the thinner side, so keep that in mind, especially when choosing what wig cap color you're going to wear or how thick your wig cap is going to be. Now, I didn't have any issues with the lace rippling up, so that's good. I did put bobby pins on the side and also bobby pins in the nape area, because this does not have an adjustable, removable elastic band, but it does have your drawstring. I do feel like the drawstring is holding this up pretty well. I do have a small head, so I do feel like it could be a little bit smaller. Okay, it could be a little bit smaller, but it's not super big to where it's like flopping off of my head. Now, to style these curls, I went in using my olive oil mousse, and I just added some water, and then I went in section by section and just added the product, used my wide tooth comb and also my defining brush, and then I just kind of clumped everything together and went in with my diffuser. This did take a while to diffuse down. I did not get it to 100%. I probably say about 85%, and to me that's pretty good. However, I did notice some frizziness and flyaways once I started to dry it down more. And I did go in with my Sleek and Shine serum that's gonna help with the frizziness and just kind of fluff it up. I don't really like to mess with my ends, so you'll never see me like pick apart my ends, because I feel like, especially on colored highlighted hair, the ends are going to look more frizzier than the rest of the hair first. So I just kind of fluff up the top parts. But I think this hair like did really, really well. When I did my space buns, I didn't have any issues. And then also the side part, y'all, I love the curve on this unit. Like, it looks really, really good. The side part was definitely my favorite look. I also love how I was able to use my hot comb and press everything out so it can lay down really nice and flat, and I didn't have to go in with any more mousse. So if you're somebody who wants to move your part around and you don't have to keep adding a bunch of products, I think you'll be good to go. I did add some wax at the top, but that's about it, because it lay down. Okay, it's nice and sleek. I don't have any issues. You can also do a low ponytail with this unit. The density on this, you can feel it a little bit. It's not too heavy, but once it gets bigger, you are going to see it even more. Okay, and they also did not skimp on the ends, because the ends are very, very nice and full. Okay, it's full from pretty much where the curls start all the way to the bottom, and you can see it. So it's kind of like more heavier to me towards the bottom of the hair, but I know a lot of people who like that. They do not want no skinny ends when it comes to their curly hair. And then I just decided to put the hair up in the claw clip. However, because it is so much hair, you definitely want to make sure you get a wider claw clip, or make sure to pin it up a little bit more. This is really messy, but I just wanted to give you guys some options. Into a little bit of shedding during the styling process. And then when it comes to tangles, it's curly highlighted hair is going to happen. This is one you're gonna have to get some TLC to. Okay, you're just not gonna be able to do whatever with it. You're not. But overall, I think that this is super cute. I love the highlights. Of course, your more blonder pieces are going to come off looking more dry, so you are going to have to add your product in. This is on the high maintenance side. If you already have a problem with curly hair, the highlighted curly hair is going to be even more maintenance. So I just want to put that out there. but the color is cute. I do like that you get your 8x6 area, so you're not getting a full frontal, but just enough. My sides are covered up. You guys know I have blonde hair, and of course I am starting to get some darker roots back, but it blends in well. I don't have any issues. It lays flat by my ear. My ear is not turned up or anything, or turned down, and the cap is very comfortable. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this unit, and if you've bought something from this company before, let me know your thoughts down below. If you are interested, once again, I'm going to make sure to leave everything in the description area. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel once again, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time.